So my Mechman high output 240 amp alternator on my 2002 Ford Explorer just failed, and we're gonna find out hopefully why and see how we can get it fixed.
Donkey's breath.
So this is gonna be a little bit of a storytelling, and we're gonna go from day to day to day. So this is day one. So I have no idea what really the resolution of this video is gonna be, but anyways, it's kind of funny because I was about to do a video, or thinking about doing a video showing off how I have my big three done. I was going to compare my stock alternator performance to my high output alternator from Mechman. But like before I even touched anything under the hood, I got home hearing this weird sound from under my hood, so I went and did some diagnosing, figured it was the alternator. It seemed like the engine was underloaded, idle from the alternator. It was hella freaking hot. It was smoking a little bit, so I'm like, oh shit, well there goes an alternator. It's just kind of ironic. I was just so close to playing with it, but I hadn't touched it yet. Anyway, so this is what happened so far. Is I called up Mechman on the phone and talked to one of their techs. Gave me a call back in about 5 minutes after I got lined up on the queue, and I was like, so this is what happened. He had about 20 minutes of troubleshooting over the phone. He got me to do a couple things, standard things, and he's like, yeah, it seems like something's wrong. It's gonna be brushes or something in there. It's gone. So then he's like, we talked about options, and he's like, since I'm in Canada and he's down, I think it's in like Texas or somewhere down there. I don't know right off the top of my head where they are in the US. But anyways, he's just like, you can take it to an alternator shop and they can figure out what's wrong. We can send the parts, or you can ship to us and we can ship it right back. And I'm like, hey, is there a way I can take it apart without voiding my warranty to see what's up and possibly do it myself? And he's like, do you know what it's like? I'm like, yeah, I'm an electrician. He's like, all right, go for it. I'm like, all right, so can I give you a call back when this is like, I look into this further? And he's like, yep, you do that. So their hours of business are in the Eastern time, I'm in Pacific, so by the time I got it to this point, I got it all disassembled and looking at some stuff. So the problem, I don't know, I might show some pictures here, but anyways, you can kind of see the one slip ring. It got some nice rubbing on it. Other than that, the alternator looks good. I guess I'll talk to you on day two, hopefully. That'll be tomorrow, with some more information on it. All right, day two with this alternator story from Mechman Alternators. They're pretty good guys. Just got off the phone with them again, and it turns out I'm gonna put it back together like I found her, and I'm gonna ship it off to them, and we're gonna just start waiting and see how long, I don't know what postal service I'm gonna use, but see how long this takes to ship it down there, and see how long it takes and what actually was wrong with it, and we'll catch up with you guys in probably a couple weeks then. I don't know how long this is gonna take. All right, so unfortunately guys, I have some bad news. Between the time I shot that other footage and now, I totaled the Explorer that this alternator came out of. And look, this alternator wasn't in it, but the car is gone. You can see what I talked about in this video up here. I have a video on it recent. Yeah, rip black ice in Canadian winters. But anyways, we're gonna still tell the story of this alternator. So let's unbox it here. By the way, it's day 10. It's been really quick. Ta-da! Alright, so it's quite clear. Same case, same everything. And after talking to the guys on the phone, when he told me about this, what was wrong is, one, he said I had a worn out pulley because I had some pretty harsh belt slip, and yep, that's a thing. And which was causing more belt slip, and that could be part of the problem that was happening with some of the smoking and just it becoming really hot and smoking, which I never knew was a thing. You could wear out a pulley on a serpentine belt, but I guess you can. He also said that my controller was going, and I assume he then replaced at least the brush. I never asked him specifically if he did anything with the slip rings that was damaged by the messed up brush. Anyways, but they said they bench tested it, and it's good, but I don't have anything anywhere to put her on or test her anymore. So it's kind of just gonna chill out here because, I mean, it's mine. So to ship it down to the US from Canada, so from shipping from BC to Tennessee, 5-day shipping, so that's economy shipping, cost me $55 Canadian. And then since he covers on their warranty, they cover, I believe it's anywhere in the continental US. So he paid what it would cost the most expensive continental US shipping, and I had to pay the difference for Canada, which I thought was a pretty good deal for him, especially because the prompt service, great service for this alternator. So I think by the end of it, I think I'm into this warranty repair thing for maybe like $100 Canadian, so that's like $70 American. And I had the best service with these guys from Mechman. And in my future alternator purchases, I'm definitely gonna go with them. If you have any questions, I don't know what to ask, what to answer. I've explained everything I know about this, and it's kind of been like a customer experience type review. But yeah, I'd recommend Mechman to anybody, and just give them a call and they will talk you through. They will help you. Great guys, very prompt service. And I don't know exactly what I'm even expecting from the end of this video. I just wanted to tell the story. Before I was planning on doing some testing and loading up my stereo system on the alternator and loading it up properly and installing it and be like, boom, drop back in, fixed, replaced. But unfortunately we can't do that. Rip Veronica. But anyways, you guys have a good day.
My name is